Hi guys, I have a battle here against Shadow7 from the Serby chat room, because I just started going there, and I'm using a brand new team. Look, Ninjask is on my new team. So this is a speed boost war against Mega and Ninjask, yeah. Speed boost war. And I wiggled the camera because I'm trying to fix it because it's all crooked. I'm sorry guys, you have to watch this battle crooked. So I get speed boost, he gets Sudus, we're all dancing around with our speed boost. He switches into Scizor as I protect, but that failed. I was like, okay, I have to go for protect again. And I do, and it works. I was like, yay! And so he goes for the bullet punch. It does nothing, ha ha ha, because I knew he'd bullet punch. So he goes for the bullet punch now, and I trained my Ninjask in defense and HP, so he can survive at least one priority attack from anybody, even a Scizor. So here's Baton Pass, and I send in, I got warts, my new artillery! And so now artillery is all super fast and stuff, because he got all this speed stuff, and so now he can sweep now. Switches into Swampert, predicting my Surf, and that was a good trade on his part. Still does quite a lot, in my opinion. Not very much, but in my opinion that's a lot. Switches out again, and I use Energy Ball, and I was like, whatever. And so, it hits this Feraligatr, but it did that much. Only that, and that was with a crit. I mean, that's ridiculous. So I'm gonna go for the, what was it? I don't know what I did. Oh yeah, Charge Beam to get some special attack boost, but I do it on Mega, and that's still gonna hit him super effectively. And I get the boost. I was like, yay! Special attack boost. Now I can really sweep, or I can try. So I go for the Ice Beam as he protects. I was like, grr, protecting. And then I was like, okay, I'll go for it again. And then go for protect again. I'm like, grr, protect again. And we are still waiting, and I'm trying to stall to get be fast with me with speed boost, because even though Octillery has all the speed boost, he's still rather slow, so 2 speed boosts from Mega will make him faster. So I got warts, just barely survives, and he's able to kill him with Ice Beam. I was like, yes! Okay. So Octillery is looking pretty awesome, with his warts all over his body, and creeping out. So he sends out Scizor, and I know he's just gonna bullet punch me to death, but I have nothing to switch into, and so I just stay in, and I let Octillery die. I'm sorry. Look at his face, he's got a tear going on. You can see it right there, right next to his eye. You can see it, it's a little red tear, which means you can't see it, but whatever. Now he's bullet punching, and look, now he dies. I really don't understand what happens to Pokemon whenever they faint in battle. They go underground, where do they go? I mean, they're not back in their Pokeballs or anything. So I send out my Cresselia. It looks like his banana on his head. I was about to name a Banana Phone Joe, but it didn't fit. So I go Reflecting to resist all of this Scizor's attacks, and he goes Swords Dance to try and boost his attack up against this Reflect. So I just go Thunder. Can't talk to it. Thunder Wave in your face. Boo! Die. So now he's all slow, even though he wasn't. Even though he was already. And I am waiting. I don't know why I'm waiting. What am I waiting for? Go. Alright. So Cresselia goes back, and I send out my Dune Buggy, just as death fodder, because I know he's going to do something, but I'm going to see what attacks he's got inside. So he goes for the Exegor, and it kills. No. So, whatever. I go into Mr. Eyebrow, because he has one big unibrow. And he switches up, which is really good for me, because I use Substitute here. And I was like, yay, free sub. But what's bad is that I only have fighting attacks on this Hariyama, so I'm not going to be able to do much to this Bellizard, or Black Zard, or Charizard, or whatever. I call it Bellizard because I like belly drumming on a Charizard. I had one. Anyway, he air slashes because I forgot that Hariyama, and I still always forget up to now, Hariyama is fighting type, and air slash does lots because it's super effective. And so then I whirlwind, and I'm like laughing in his face. I'm like, ha ha, you go away. So he sends in Feraligatr. And Hariyama is a semi-physical wall, because he's not a wall, but I trained him in defense, and he already has a lot of HP, so his waterfall does laughable damage. I'm like, haha. So then I use a sub, and my leftovers brings me back up. And so I'm going to use Focus Punch against this Feraligatr as he earthquakes and gets rid of my sub. Here. Alright, so here we go, Focus Punching, and boom. Punch to the face. Feraligatr has high defense, but this still does quite a lot. And I was really happy with that. And I just had another battle with Feraligatr and only did half, so this probably isn't trained in defense with the other one, what it was. So it does Waterfall again, and it does laughable damage. Look! See what this Feraligatr did? He just went back to full health. Obviously, this thing is Haxord. Grr. That makes him very mad. So I'm all, what the buck? What's going on? and so this makes me very angry. Continue with the battle. And I got a crit to help bring it down, like, to help even out that hex, but that's still the bit. So I get leftover damage, I get leftover help, and he dragon dances, and so I'm like, okay, I will just focus punch you, and hopefully you will die. But look, he doesn't die. I don't know what's going on. So I just go for the focus punch again, and he dragon dances again, because he's weird. So I focus punch, and it does lots, and I'm like, yay! So now he's finally down. I'm just like, oh, that's really, I don't even want to battle hacker. I don't even like battling hackers, but he swore he didn't hack, but, so he's got this belly lard thing back out again. He uses air slash. I forgot that Hariam is fighting type, and flying type does lots, because it's super effective, because I'm dumb. So next I send out an amazingly awesome Pokemon, in my opinion. And who is it? Let's see. Slow-mo. Where'd it go? Will we ever know who it is? Who knows? I won't talk to you. Yay, it's Miss Maggie. Still not as awesome as Munchlax, who's my favorite, but almost. Anyway, back to the battle. He's over here. It's like, oh no, he's gonna kill me. And so he's overheat, and look. 4 HP. I survived, and so I was all laughing. His face was like, ha ha, I survived 4 HP, now you're gonna die. So as I'm laughing, I'm going LOL, and then he survives, barely. And so now he's all LOL back in my face. I was like, go away. So now he Dragon Pulses. I was hoping he'd overheat again, being stupid, and lower his attack, but no. He just Dragon Pulses, and I die. And then he dies due to a life orb, and I wasn't paying attention, so I was like, hey, did you just die due to a life orb? I wasn't watching. He was like, yeah. I was like, oh, okay. So I sent in Dance King, and he can't get started because of slow start. Psh, what are you talking about? Look at him. He does all this damage to the Scizor, and he just barely survives. He gets the Parahax. Look at this. He bullet punches me, and watch. The hack happens again. He restores back to full health. This hacking is really getting on my nerves, guys. Get rid of it. So I am like yelling in this guy's face now because he's being all annoying. And anyway, I fire punch again just to do more damage, and it doesn't kill him. So I'm getting really annoyed, and he gets the Parahax again. But I don't like battling hackers. Grr. So he uses fire punch, or I use fire punch, and he finally dies. Duh. And I take away Life Orb. I send out Salamence. And my Intimidate cuts me down, and I'm like, he Dragon Dances, and what do I do? And he's Confused Ray, and he's all confused, and I'm all, ha. And I finally got my act together, and look, I can dance like uber fast now. See, dancing. And so, since he's all confused, he throws those rubber duckies in his face, and he hurts himself. And I fire punch, and even though with that 168 base attack, with full EVs and everything in attack, look how little that fire punch did. That makes me mad. So then he outrages my Dance King, and he dies. No more dancing. No. If you've seen Blood Brothers, you know what I'm talking about. So I send out my Banana Phone Joe to take an outrage, and doesn't take it very well. He goes, or she takes more than half, but I reflect, and I'm like, I reflect you. And now he's got more little duckies. And this is where he decides to disconnect, because I had some attacking stuff on this Cresselia, so I could have beaten him anyway. But good game, sort of, Shadow7, and whatever. I mean, hacking is whatever, just I don't appreciate it, I'm sorry. What the muck? Did you hear that? My phone just went off.